Hi, it is Katie. Welcome to Monday. I hope y'all had a good start to your week. We started off with a snow day, so that feels a little weird. My daughter started the video. Yeah! She's excited, already moaning and groaning about the fact that she has to go to school tomorrow. But anyway, if we haven't met yet, my name is Katie, and I own Junque, which is a DIY workshop located in Northwest Arkansas, and I love to share DIY projects, home decor, seasonal decorating stuff with you guys so you can help make your home something you love. So say hello as you pop in. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm going to peek right over here on my computer because my eyes cannot read way over there, but I see some faces popping in because, as I mentioned, if you saw my post earlier today, we're going to have a running date, okay? I'm going to try to commit to every Monday night being here, so you commit to being here with me, hopefully, and we can just have a fun, crafty time. So I will agree to be here and inspire you, and you agree to come and show up and chat with me and interact and be inspired, right? Hi, Michelle. Okay, I'm trying to read y'all's comments, so hold on. Okay, here we go. Oh, Michelle's excited for the weekly day. Yay, yay, yay. Hey, Jill. Hi, Patty. Jamie's watching. She's one of my local girls in Northwest Arkansas, and Andy says hi. Well, I feel like my space is kind of cluttered tonight because I have lots of ideas. So you guys ready? I know we're a few days away from Valentine's Day, so I've kind of wrapped up my Valentine decorating, and I'm like full on spring mode, okay? So we're gonna make the cutest bunny. Like, actually I'm gonna try to make 2 bunnies tonight. We'll see how far we get. But yeah, I'm pretty inspired to make the cute bunnies, all right? So I'm gonna get painting while y'all come in. Hey, Mary. So, hopefully, you guys can see all this with my messiness. So I've got a bunny cut out. We cut these out, this guy, our little bunny head, in the studio. He's pretty cute. And I've got some embellishments and some ideas for him that I haven't done before, so hopefully you guys will like it. But I'm just gonna kind of start at the top. I've already stained it, and I let that dry, and then I'm just gonna kind of dry brush on some creamy white paint here. So we are doing that, because you know, as soon as Valentine's over, I'm gonna want to put something else on my front door. So Karen, you are welcome. Karen won one of our gather signs on one of our giveaways, so that's awesome. Erica's already excited. That's giving me a little pressure. She wants to see how the bunny looks. So you guys are kind of going to help me because I have, like I said, probably too many ideas and too many supplies here for one bunny. That's why I'm like, okay, we'll probably do 2. I've got a couple different bunny shapes to show you that are either items you can make in a workshop, or you can always buy our unfinished shapes on our website. So that is an option too if you are not local. Caitlin, I'm sorry that you do not feel good. Let me be a little ray of sunshine for you, huh? The flu is, ugh. I was hoping it was winding down, but Miss Caitlin's sick. Yeah, I agree, Jamie. I'm ready to break out all the flowers as well. So, yeah. It just feels so blah outside. It's frosty and rainy. If you hopped in a little bit after I started, sometimes there's a lag time. We had snow day today in Northwest Arkansas, so there's actually no snow. I think it's the second snow day we've had in Bentonville with no actual snow on the ground, but it was kind of icy, frosty, so for safety, the kids didn't have school, but I did hit the Hobby Lobby and got inspired, and so we're gonna make this cute bunny. I'm gonna show you what I have up my sleeve here. Hey, Kara. See Kara? There's my niece, Blakely. Hey, Blake. She crafted with me today. Snow days make good crafting days. She took popsicle sticks and made like the honeycomb shaped shelves. I don't know. It was a Pinterest project. She's all about it. She plans out all her little projects and Valentine presents she wants to make for her mom and things she wants to do for her teachers. She's very crafty. I think we're soul sisters, crafty soul sisters, huh, Blake? Hey, Helen. Helen is brand new to our Creative Crates group, so welcome. That group was commenting that they're getting their crates today and that we're gonna paint later this week. And so they're pretty excited to get their projects. Okay, I'm gonna blow dry just a little bit so we can look at the other elements I have for this and not get paint, hopefully, on me. Okay. Mary, I'm using, this is a Stampin' Up! Heat gun. So it's not a blow dryer, it's a heat gun. So it expedites the process and it's a little bit quieter, I find, than an actual blow dryer. Okay, so I think we're done with our cream paint on this one. I'm gonna stick this in some water and I have little parts to this guy. Where did I put them? Okay, here we go. Okay, so you guys know what these are. We've never done this before, but I'm like so tickled about it. Okay, let me face you so you can get the full bunny cuteness effect. Okay, so there's his head, and it's like a giant bunny ears. So we made a little nose for him, and these 3D inside of his ears. Is that not gonna be cute, okay? So I think I'm gonna paint those because we're gonna work in some florals, and I got some options for that. I think I'm gonna paint them like a blushy pink color, and then we can just nail those on, and it's just gonna give it a whole different look than a flat door hanger. You think that's a good idea? Yeah? Although I didn't bring in my nail gun, so I'm gonna have to like hold them up, but we'll see. Okay, let me get just a smaller brush here. Pick one out I like. Okay. Caitlin, I just used Sherwin-Williams paint. I was using a creamy white color tonight on the bunny. I stained him first and then just gave him a quick dry brushing because I like shabby, distressed, you know. So, Kelly, you're saying you purchased the crate on 2/8. You will get Marches. Anytime after the 1st, you get the following month. So hopefully that makes sense. So March is going to be pretty cool too. I'm always having to work like a month ahead, so it keeps me busy with the crates. So if you're new watching and you haven't heard about our crates, sorry, I'm flinging paint everywhere. My goal of staying semi-clean, I don't know. Our crates are a monthly craft group, so we send you all the wood or whatever we're working on. So tonight, like if we were doing this project, you would have all the pieces, the paint. We even send you a paintbrush and sandpaper. So then we have a live paint party, and then you get to paint right along with me. And I can tell you all my tips right as you go. You can ask questions or replay the live paint party as many times as you need to paint that. So it's a really fun group, and it's $40 a month, which includes your shipping. Not that much when you, I mean, I can't go to Hobby Lobby for 50 bucks, basically, and, you know, get stuff for a craft project. I always seem to buy more than I need, so, but anyway, it's a really fun way to connect, and it's a fun community of some really creative ladies, and so I enjoy seeing what they take and our inspiration, and then they turn it into amazingness, so that is fun. Let me see if you guys have any questions. Okay, Karen's already liking the 3D look. I think I'm gonna do the bunny nose pink too. I don't know if he should be up or down, but we'll paint him and his edges. And I'm just kind of brushing this on. Like I said, I like kind of shabby, and that's what I'm doing. Okay. Hi, Pamela. I think everybody's doing good. Good tonight. We had a snow day here. She says it's cold and rainy in Tuscaloosa. We're going to be coming to Alabama for spring break. Probably not your area. We're going to I guess Gulf Shores, Orange Beach, that area for spring break. So I'm excited. Well, the kids were telling me it's 33 days today. So my nieces and my daughter, they have countdowns on their phone and they are excited. One of the fun things we do on spring break too, I learned this the first year because it rained like every day we went, is I packed some craft things and like even a sketch journal so we can have some like art time and crafty time every day, or if it's rainy, you know, I have some extra activities. We even packed a fun, like a bunch of glow sticks and balloons and did like a glow in the dark party one night. So I try to keep it fun on spring break regardless of the weather, if it allows, you know, us to be on the beach or not. Okay, so those are drying. I think I'm done with that guy. This blushy coral color is really pretty. I think it's one of our new seasonal colors from Sherwin-Williams. We pick out like 5 to 6 colors every season and swap them out at the workshop, and I think that's one of those. I'm gonna put the lid on this and then I'll blow dry. Okay. Oh, my computer just went to sleep. Thanks, Cassie. So she likes my shirt. I'm channeling the floral vibes tonight because like we're in the floral shop here. Just about. But I have been working. I'm going to show you guys a few different types of flowers, and you guys are going to help me pick what to use because I made a few. I went a little floral crazy. Okay, Michelle's gonna win the compliment of the night. She said it looks like I'm losing weight. Yeah, I don't know. I have been on a diet. I've been trying to do good. Just drink more water, do the healthy things, you know. It's always a struggle for me, so. But thank you, that's really sweet. So I can be ready when I go on spring break to put on the swimsuit and not dread that, right? Okay, so we got our cute bunny. Like, look how cute that is. Okay, so I want to embellish the bunny. Now here is the question for you guys. We're gonna do one more bunny. And so we have florals, okay? So that means like fake silk. Here, I can't even get like 1 or 2 out. So I have lots of florals that I picked up, you know. I've been collecting these blushy, peachy colors because I just really like them. And that would work for what we have tonight, okay? So we can do that. Or, I got a new pom-pom maker. I'm obsessed with the pom-poms. I've been making these cute little squishy guys. Aren't they cute? So we're gonna like make a little crown here, okay? To our bunny, because the bunny needs a floral crown for spring. So I have the pom-poms and I can show you how to make those. Or we can make felt flowers. I made these little felt flowers. I know the light is sometimes weird. But I got lots of kind of felt flowers that I can make, and we can make the little arrangement out of that, okay? So, will you guys vote pom-pom, felt flowers, or silk flowers? Like, vote and let me know. Those are the choices. Pom-poms, which are these guys. We can do the felt flowers, these guys, or we can do the store-bought silk flowers. And we'll use, I mean, I could maybe even use the pom-poms and the felt flowers together. And then, or we could use the silk flowers on this one and these one on the next one. Okay, I'm seeing silk, I'm seeing pom-poms. Goodness. Okay, so I see a lot of the pom-pom idea. Okay, you guys like this, or do you want me to do the florals on this? Okay, felt flowers and pom-poms. It looks like that's gonna be the winner. You guys chiming in? What do you like? I mean, I have all the color schemes, so I'm ready to go. Okay. Okay, so I think if I use the felt and the pom-poms on this one, then I can use the real florals on the next one, and that lets us use them all and see all the ways we can do it, okay? I'm gonna try to push my bunny a little bit out of the way here. Kind of matches my tablecloth, doesn't it? This was like a few dollars at Walmart. I thought it was so cute. Okay, so I've got a cup of some pom-poms because it does take a little bit of time to make them. So on a car ride, I just like, you know, we spent like 11 hours on Saturday at the gym. My daughter was playing volleyball and yeah, so I made some pom-poms. That was a good way to pass the time. It was a good car craft, I guess. Merlene, you're awfully sweet. She said, anything I do will be beautiful. Okay. So, let me show you how to use this pom-pom guy. This little guy is just like, look, these are all different sizes of pom-poms you can make. This is from Simplicity, and I got it at Joann's, I think on sale for like 15 bucks. I think it's regularly 20, but the set is just perfect. It's just, you put that little on, and it also makes tassels. I haven't done that part yet either. So, yeah, if you want to make some tassels for something or pom-poms. Because I saw pom-poms like everywhere for spring decor and summer stuff and fiesta themed. Really cute. Okay, so I'm going to have some yarn. Let's do the peachy color yarn. And I'll just make, you guys, should I make a medium or a little? Let's see what I got. I think I'm going to need another little. So we'll make this little size. And the instructions come with it. They're pretty simple to use, but yeah, I'm like a professional now. Not really. Actually, like the cutting it off is a little challenging. I even went out and bought another pair of scissors because I thought the pair of scissors I had was dull. But it's just hard. It's just a lot of yarn because you really pack it on thick. You just wrap around this thing. When I get to that part, I'll show you guys. I think you need like a really skinny pair of scissors. Like I want like hairdressing shears or something to get in these layers of yarn that you put on here. But basically I'm just wrapping this half little moon and it makes your hand cramp. It does. I couldn't make like 10 in a row or anything because I was like, oh, my hand. By the time you cut it and wrap it and hold this thing. But they do make really dense and pretty pom-poms. So, I saw people have made rugs out of these pom-poms. I was like, there's no way I can make that many pom-poms. So I'm out for the pom-pom rug, but if you want to go pom-pom crazy. And it seems like it goes a long way with the yarn. Like, I felt like I'm wrapping it a billion times, but there's still tons of yarn here. And I've made 4 or 5 of this one too. Hey Sherry, thank you for sharing, Krista. I appreciate that. Yeah, if you all know any crafty friends or people who like to decorate for Easter, I would love it if you would share it. That just helps our small business so much. It's a blessing to us when you guys can share our videos and more people get to hear about Junque Jewels and what we're doing, and we'll have more people hang out on our date on Mondays because every Monday we're going to do this, which thank you for telling me that you guys would like that. That keeps me on my creative brain. It needs a schedule and some structure, so we'll just hang out on Mondays. It's usually a good night for me. The junk hunk usually has to go to like Lowe's or some sort of situation like that, so I can just hang out. And then you just snip it. Sorry, I'm like doing my pom-pom thing, and you tie a little knot in the bottom. You can talk and craft at the same time with the pom-pom maker, which I think you can do this. I mean, I've done it like on my hand before. Okay, so now it looks like an armadillo, which I think is funny, or a snail. Which is funny because I don't know if you guys watch. If you watch my Instagram stories, my dogs have been a little obsessed with the fact that we have armadillos in our yard, and they don't know what to think about them. They just go up and bark at them. They just bark. They don't try to do anything to them. They just are like, "Why are you here?" And they're funny. And apparently, I saw today that the armadillo seems to be chewing up a lot of the yard. Which, I mean, we're in the country. It's not like we have. Look how I'm cutting. That went pretty fast. But anyway, it does seem to be tearing up some of the yard. It's gonna be a muddy mess, but we'll see. I think I saved the bugs, right? Okay. And then, so I cut down this like ridge part of it, and then you just take it out and you have the pom-pom and you just fluff. Now, one side does tend to be, like, there's a bunch of fibers in the air. I don't know if you can see it. It's a little more like octopusy, I guess is kind of what it feels like. And so I just need to shape up all mine so they are like an orb, you know? And that ugly side could be what we glue to the board. So that's fine too. I'm not too worried about it. Okay, so I was gonna do something fun tonight because I get questions sometimes after I make stuff on lives. People wanting to know if I'll make one for them or can we do a custom order. Well, I haven't done custom orders in several months because we are honestly busy with crates, busy with classes, and I just don't have the time to do custom orders anymore. So what I thought I'd do with these guys, if you guys want one of these bunnies, we're gonna do the 2 different kinds. I have a limited number that I'll make. So I'll have the ones available that I make live, and then I'll be able to make a couple more of those. I asked Kara today, talked to our production manager. She's the one that keeps me from overcommitting me to and her from painting a billion things and being crazy people. So Kara said that we can offer these for sale, and she'll help me paint some orders if you guys want to buy a completed bunny. So again, that's not something that I usually do, but I thought it would be fun if you want to buy a completed one. But like I said, you are more than welcome to all the Easter cutouts we have. I'll show you some of the shapes. We have 3 or 4 different styles of bunnies. We have carrots, eggs, a cross. You can buy them all unfinished. It's $15 on our website, or you can buy one totally finished if you want. So, yes, Helen, she does keep me in line. Okay, now I gotta open my fancy box. But did you guys see how quickly we made a cute little pom-pom? And this just makes me happy that it's like rainbow and organized, and yeah. So that is cool. A cool little investment for, you know, $15. So if you think you'll make some pom-poms, that's a good one to pick up maybe at Joann's. I'm sure they have something similar at Hobby Lobby. That's just one I saw. I'm trimming up all my pom-poms, getting those ready so they're round and not like a crazy-legged octopus over here. Okay. Some lady at the volleyball game was telling me that they used to put these on their shoes, and then her friend was teasing her because she was like, she's probably younger than us or whatever. I never put them on my shoes. Did anybody put these on their shoes when they were younger? Apparently. It is really making a lot of yarn in the air. I don't know if you guys can see this. So, okay. Okay, so I made some yarn. I want to show you these because, again, I'm learning with the pom-pom. I had some regular yarn, and then I got this, which it says it's like stiff yarn, but it did not make the cutest pom-poms. They're kind of not as cute. So this kind of yarn was no bueno. I don't know, does anybody know stiff yarn? One's fluffier. This is more like embroidery floss, but thicker like yarn. So I don't like those as much. They don't have the fluff, okay? So stay away from that. Stick with the regular yarn. And I just got the cheapest yarn I could find for this project. Honestly, I was like, you know, $3 or $4 for a skein. Is that what it's called? Skein of yarn. I didn't want anything fancy, so you know. Okay, so there is my pom-poms, and then let's talk about what I have for felt flowers. And I don't know if I have any more felt to show you another felt flower, but I did make all these from like the 25-cent, you know, sheets of felt. They're like the size of a piece of paper. And this is one thing we taught in our Creative Crates group, and I think everyone picked it up. Then the girls really liked doing it, and so I've seen them pop up on other crafts that they've been doing or other months of crates as well. So this is kind of like a pom-pommy flower. It's like loopy on top. And yeah, this is the same, so you can make them different sizes. Okay, I got a few of those. These are like a squishy type flower. I don't know the name. What else do I make? What did I make? Oh, these are like more like buds or rosettes, so those are cute. Yeah, I got a few of those. So all in the creamy, beigey, blushy thing. Okay, so you guys said we're gonna just use them both. Pick up my trash here. And I've got my glue gun here. Let me glue the ears on really quick, and like I'll nail them later. But I just wanted to tack them on so we can get the full effect, okay? I'm gonna glue, not just glue them. I want to nail them later because if you put it outside, it's not gonna stay that good, okay? Okay, Kara, you plead the fifth on what? Wearing the pom-poms on your shoes? Did you do this? was this a thing? Somebody is saying they were a cheerleader and they put them on their shoes. I didn't know this was a thing. Yeah, and Karen said she used cardboard to make the pom-poms. For sure, and I've used it just even like my hand, but I just thought it was cool to make like precise ones, and it did make it a little more efficient for me. Okay, so can you guys see the top of the bunny? I want you guys to be able to see. I'm like pushing myself in a corner here. So I'm gonna make a really dense cluster. Like I said, we're gonna kind of give our, I haven't done this before. I mean, I've done florals, but I've never mixed the florals and the pom-poms or done this 3D goodness on a door hanger, which I'm really excited about. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of go to town and kind of push it together, and you do want to make it pretty condensed. So I'm gonna hold this. Patty did the pom-poms, but she says she's in her 60s. So was that the era of the shoe pom-poms? Okay, so I kind of want to alternate colors and textiles, so I'm gonna kind of play with that. You can see what I'm doing here. Almost had a runaway pom-pom. So I got my first pom-pom right there in the middle, and I'm gonna kind of layer and flower. I think we might need some greenery too. What do you guys think? Greenery? I have, I don't know if I have any sticks in here. Apparently I grabbed the crazy bush. Like this lamb's ear color, like it is so soft and would be really pretty with these colors. I don't know, I like, this one's almost reminds me of like cabbagey carrot stuff, leaves. I don't know if I have any wire snips, dang it. Let's see if I can just, let's see. Oh, not so much. I'm gonna ruin my brand new pair of scissors, huh? Oh, I do. Look at it. Oh, okay. Let me snip off a few of these and see if we have any we want to use on here, what we think that will look like, okay? I love it when I just get to create, like, I know you guys probably would like to know what we're doing ahead of time, and I'm like, I just want to make this bunny, and I made all these things, but it's fun to see the creative process too, probably, huh? Okay, you guys liking the lamb's ear, it looks like. Okay, so I think the little leaves kind of poking out of here will fill in. Wow, I like that. Okay, I'm gonna commit to some flowers here, and then we're gonna see how we go. Okay. So I kind of got the pom-pom flanked by that. Hold them, let them dry. I always wish we could do music on Facebook Lives, because I love a little crafty music, but apparently, you know, they don't let you with the copyrights and stuff. I'm too afraid that I'll do it and it'll get taken down or something. I'd be sad. Hey, Valerie. I am making this cool 3D door hanger bunny. We added some 3D ears and a 3D nose. And we're adding some pom-poms and felt flowers we made to it. So, or I don't have any felt with me right this moment, so I didn't, I wish I had like another shade, but we're gonna make it work. Okay, you like another cream one? Another pom-pom? I think I'm gonna like the pom-poms. I'm not sure how big the crown should be. Hang on, I already want to like take off one of the leaves. Okay, so do you think it's cute already, Valerie? Or you believe that it's going to be cute? Okay. So this one, if I was putting it outside, for sure, like I have a covered porch and I think you're safer under the covered porch. For sure, but you can spray like your outdoor sealer on top of anything like this, like these felts and things like that. And that'll give it a nice coat, you know, as precaution, try to protect it as much as you can, for sure. So I'm getting a little too far from my glue gun. So So that's one recommendation. If you're gonna add something like this, or paper flowers don't hold up as well to something outside. Okay. I got these. Just kind of deciding where I want and sticking these out, sticking these in. You guys like it so far? Okay, you guys want to peek? Here, let me put the nose on. I don't even know where I should put the nose. I guess he's going down there. Maybe I'll even paint some little whiskers on or whatever. Okay, so you see how this is going? I'm thinking it's gonna be pretty cute. Okay, I love this big one I made. I don't know if I have a spot for it, but we'll see. I don't know. These squishy ones, these type of flowers, I don't know, they almost look like coral or something. Those are really good to stick on the edges afterwards, so I'm trying to save some of those for that. I think we need some more leaves. Let's get us some leaves on the other side. So I know at least one or two of you said you were getting ready for spring or excited for spring. Is that everybody else ready? Is the next thing you decorate is kind of spring or Easter? Easter's kind of early this year, I guess. It's like the 1st of April. Or does anybody decorate Mardi Gras? I guess that's coming up. Is it tomorrow? That Tuesday? That's right. It's on a Tuesday, right? I know where we live, it's never been a thing, but I know New Orleans, Texas, who else celebrates that? I think we should do fun traditions like that, because I do love traditions. Like, I'm always jealous that we don't do the big mums for homecoming here, because I'm like, that would be so fun to make. And I just think Mardi Gras is another one of those things that I would just probably love, because it's something that I can, another reason to craft or make something, right? So, okay, I'm just kind of putting these guys on there. I don't know, I'm gonna need a, I think I need another coral right there. That's a pretty big one. I don't mind it. This is not a paint by numbers thing tonight. It's kind of organically coming together here. So I have this other bunny I have to paint. I actually have a base on it. It's more of a peep style bunny. And I was thinking, should I do like a gingham? Or should I just leave it solid like this? You guys can let me know. Like, maybe not so much plaid, but like I can freehand like that little gingham check on it. I was thinking that'd be cute. Our bunny is looking like it has a pretty cute crown. I don't know how many more glue sticks I have. I might have to go hunt a glue stick. Hey, Kai. She's listening. Hey, could you find me a glue stick, Kyra? They're in the hall in my craft tub right there, the brown one. I think there's the long glue sticks. We're running out of this glue stick, but let's see so far. I think I gotta play with kind of the leaves and stuff, but I can tweak. But I don't think it is that cute as bunny. And look, I mean, it's like 3D, very shabby. This is like farmhouse bunny. I feel like a lot of door hangers get really whimsical and out there. And this is like a little more subdued and, I don't know if I want to say classic or, I don't know, shabby is the word, right? You like it, Kai? Thank you for getting my glue stick for me. Having a healthy snack, huh? So I'm going to tuck a few more, I think, on this underneath side. So maybe even like a small pom-pom. I like the mix of the pom-poms and the florals. That was a good call. Good call, girls. Help me decide on that one. sticking to my extra pom-poms. I felt like I made a lot, but I've like used tons of them, so I'm glad I made so many. Maybe this little, I don't know, we need to, Kaya, don't be a creeper in there with your crazy hand again. Okay, so this one, I think I got one more flower to glue on here, and then I'm gonna call it good until I can sit it up and really look at it, okay? Hopefully. Okay. Look at the bunny. I think it's so cute. I'm gonna have to stick some more glue on there, but I think that's really fun. I'm gonna put it up here close where you can see all the pretties. And I'll take some good pictures after it's done too, so you guys can see all the texture of the pom-poms and the florals, but so cute. You could totally do that. Totally. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to the next bunny, but let me show you some of our Easter shapes if you're in need of a Easter door hanger. Here's what I got. Okay, so we have a few different things. And this is in our online shop. Kara, can you put in the link, Kara, to the unfinished door hangers? That may help some people find it if they're looking. Okay, so this is our profile bunny, and you can see all of our door hangers are pretty darn big. I mean, that one's got to be at least 24 inches. I'm hitting my shelf above my head. So this is the profile bunny, and this one is a good one. Like, you don't have to have words or a face or anything like that. Like, just paint it or paint them with some polka dots, and putting a big bow right here is really cute. This is the peep bunny. This is the one I'm going to do in just a few minutes. So it kind of looks like the little peeps that you get for Easter. That little shape. We also have the carrot and the egg, which are kind of self-explanatory. And then we have the big cross too, which is super cool. And this one, I mean, I love it for Easter in the pastels, but could go all year round. Like, it's really also very classy in black and white. So I wanted you guys to see those, all of our door hangers. And let me find the peeps that I have painted. Okay, so as I mentioned, I have a peep that I'm gonna paint. And, well, I have two bases. You guys tell me, do you want to do a solid bunny, or, which would be like this coral blushy color, or should I try the freehand gingham, okay? Annette, you can come to the shop and buy unfinished bunnies. We usually have them on hand, but if you want to be safe, you can email Kara@junquetojewels.com, and she will make sure that those bunnies are there for you, Annette. So if you have just one or you want 5, you can order those for sure, okay? So we're going to use the florals for this one, so I got to make sure. I don't know. I got bow stuff too. I'm telling you, I've got all the things tonight. All the supplies. Okay. Are you guys commenting gingham bunny or coral bunny? Let's see. Because I don't know why I stuck to under there. Jeez. Okay, so this one's already the corally blush color, so we can leave that kind of solid and put the florals on top. I also have a really cute stencil for the belly of the bunny. This is Happy Easter, and it is like script and beautiful. So that's going to be the belly of this bunny. Or we can do the white, and I can paint the little gingham design on there, okay? I'm seeing lots of ginghams. Ginghams. Did you guys change your mind after seeing the stencil? We like it. We're going to do this with gingham. You can put a 1 for gingham and a 2 for solid. Let's see. So real quickly, you guys type in 1 or 2. 1 for gingham, 2 if you want a solid color. Thank you, Kara. I should put that link in there for you guys. Yeah, and she pinned it to the top. Awesome. Oh, my mom is watching. Hey! Coral gingham with pastel green. Okay. Just had an idea. I was going to do coral gingham, but I also, this is like when I'm creating organically, you guys are going to be so frustrated. I'm sorry. I'm like, oh, but I have another idea. So I have a creamy color, so we could do it like just just a tan kind of gingham, where it's kind of tone on tone and subtle. And we can do the words in coral. Do we like that idea? Or do you want to see the gingham coral gingham? And I could do gold letters. Okay. I don't know if I have any aqua. Cassie suggested robin's egg or turquoise. Okay, we're doing gingham. We're doing this color gingham. Let's see. I'm gonna need a little bit of space because I've got to try to paint all the way down here. Okay, so on this one, I'm gonna freehand, and that means it's gonna be a little more organic. We've done the plaid technique or the gingham where we tape off and make really perfect stripes, but today I think it'll be funner, more fun for this style if I just create these really soft, peachy, corally things. So I have this color and then I have a different shade of it, so we'll use 2 shades, okay? So I'm just gonna kind of swoop across. I may even like stay with the bunny shape. I'll try to hold it up here. I'm gonna do my horizontal lines first because I think that's gonna be a little bit easier because they're shorter. And I'm not gonna worry too much that these are super straight or evenly spaced, and that might drive some of you bananas, but it's art, not science. So we're doing a little art, freestyling art today. Most of my tutorials I like to make sure that are really replicatable for you guys. So this is a little more freestyle than I usually do, but some of you might like that. And I know there's a bunch of crafty ladies in this group, so if you feel crafty enough to freehand a stripe or a plaid, it's a whole lot easier, faster, I will say faster for sure, than the taping off the 3 times to get the perfect plaid. And I kind of like this watercolory look for Easter is nice and soft and pretty. Hopefully they lined up from ear to ear. So I'm just gonna do, the one thin coat. I don't need to make sure that they're super saturated or anything like that. Kind of like the brush strokes and stuff. Okay, so there's one wave. I'll get those stripes on. Like I said, I'm gonna get a little, I have an acrylic paint that I was using. I've been taking an art class, which, I mean, you guys, I need one more thing to do. But at my heart of hearts, I am just an artist and I love painting and creating. So I've been taking an art class that is like painting the 3D textured art. Let me see if I got one up here. My first piece. You guys can't judge too much, okay? Hang on. Okay. So this is my first piece and it's cotton. I don't know, I feel a little embarrassed, like I'm showing, you know, I'm not like to the teaching level on this or anything, but I just love this. So this is really super textured, if you guys can kind of see. So yeah, like we use the lights are horrible with light. So yeah, we use like painting knives and things like that to make the texture and the cotton and the background. So that's a whole different like vibe and feel, and I feel like I kind of like this on the bunny. But anyway, I just encourage you to like stretch and grow as like what you want to learn, because thank you for the hearts and stars. You think my cotton's not ugly, hopefully. But anyway, so I'm always like learning something else if I'm not like painting with y'all or creating, so I don't know. I was on some train of thought before that and why I shared that, but not to just get kudos for the cotton, but you know, whatever you're into. Okay. Annette wants to paint like me, yay! Okay, so I'm gonna start, I'm purposely not going to paint one right down the middle because then I feel like that's gonna make me feel like I need to be perfect and I don't want to be, but I do need a line basically from top to bottom. And again, I just got a lighter peach, oh, I probably just got paint on my forehead. A peachier shade, and the color that's on there is not super dry, but I think it's fine. Okay, I feel more comfortable laying it down for this one. Hang on, because I gotta make a long swoop. Okay. baby wipe. Okay. So my brush just, when I flipped it back over, got a little wide. So I just took a baby wipe, cleaned it up a little bit. I'll let that dry a minute and I may need to go back over it. You guys are so sweet about my cotton. Thank you. And I didn't make these really close together or anything. I kind of like it like. Okay. You could do this probably with the same shade or two different shades. But I like that. It's gonna go really well with the florals. So I think that's cute. That's a good start to our little bunny here. Our gingham bunny that we voted on. Okay. You like that? It's a little crazy. Okay, I'm gonna blow dry him and then we'll work on the florals and then our stencil, okay? So blow dry. To me there in the comments. So Jennifer, you guys, she said she has the floral bug too. She created something super cute, and I have been hunting for this at Hobby Lobby. I haven't found it at ours, but Hobby Lobby has like this metal truck, and I don't know that it's designed to be for a wreath form, but it was super cute, and she filled it with like florals overflowing, and I think it would be super cute for summer or spring. And she got one and painted one. I was like, hey, I have been looking for that. But yeah, she found that, and that was super cute. So she has the floral bug. Somebody else that another comment I was gonna answer our question. Oh, Rachel didn't see the finished other bunny. Well, I will show you in a minute, girl. We're gonna work on these florals right now for this bunny. Okay, so what I'm thinking for this guy is maybe we just embellish like an ear, kind of. Because I don't want it too close to the belly, anything like that. I don't necessarily want to do the same crown. So I think I'm gonna just do kind of one side. Okay. Yes, Nikki, it's kind of like a planter, and it's super cute. Okay, so I love this laurel, which is a garland you can get at Hobby Lobby. It's like laurel, I think. I don't know the technical name. But I'm thinking I can use that kind of as a base. I don't know if I need that much. I might even staple these. Let's staple these because I had a stapler. Hang on. I think that'll make it a little more secure. Okay. So we're just going to start going to town on these florals. I even have some ribbons so we can make a bow too if we want, okay? I'll make a bow too. Oh. These are cute. So I have some of this as well. So I really love this like pale minty greenery for Easter for sure, for spring. I want one going this way. Let's see. Alice says, no, She's not ready. Oh, she is ready for anything spring. The table color cover is from, I'm pretty sure it's Walmart or Target. Walmart, 90% sure. Somebody else said they had it. Comment and let me know. I'm pretty sure it's Walmart. Yeah? Okay. So, this greenery is from the Hobby Lobby. And it is it's a whole garland, like 6 or 8 foot, and I just cut off chunks and use it for different things. Okay, so we kind of got this, like I would like a laurel braid crown situation hanging off of me. That's cute, right? Okay, so now let's get to the flowers. So I have these hydrangeas, which I feel like might be giant. Okay, let's see what else we got. We'll get the whole garden out. The whole garden. There might be some on the floor. Hang on. I feel like we're good. I feel like we got the good options right here. Okay. So all again in the same color scheme. And I just pick up florals everywhere, y'all. So I don't know. Try to help you out. Most of these I think are from Joann's. So this one has, like it's a little pick. It says it was $3.99 and I'm sure it was on sale. So it has some greens and cute buds. So I like that. That makes it simple for me. I'm not like a wreath designer, although I feel like I've been working with florals for the past 2 weeks, like a ton. Hey, Jessica. I could break apart the hydrangea. I do love hydrangeas right now, so I may find a way to use that. Let's see. Kind of like this pick, but sometimes I have to just see what it's going to look like before I'm committing. Okay, I'm not tacking it down yet, but maybe I could use a big old hydrangea right there. Or this guy. That's a little too peachy orangey. Let's see. Okay, this is what I got so far. I'll show you guys. I know sometimes my work gets down there in the comments, which I think you can swipe to not see the comments, but that's part of the fun of it, is hanging out with everybody. But okay, so I'm going to slide these leaves right up on this guy and snip him off and try to see if I like that or not. I'm leaving enough of a stem on there so I can staple because I feel like that's the most secure way with these. I don't know if I want all these leaves. We'll kind of see. Okay, oh, I kind of like this. I feel like the 3 is like the trifecta of cuteness right here. And we could even add some of those cabbagey leaves that I liked. There's actually one on here too. Okay, can you guys see this cuteness? Let me. I feel like you can mix all the greens, right? No rules on that. Do you guys still like the hydrangea better? Do you want me to try the hydrangea instead of this guy? Or do we like it? You guys let me know. Hydrangea or as is? Jessica, you can buy the unfinished words. Big ones or little ones? Let me know. Because we have like the big gather. We have welcome, family. But if you need the hookup for just some little words, like if you're talking about the ones we have done in crates, let me know. As is, as is. Okay, you guys kind of like this? I like a little bit of this leaf too. Okay. I'm gonna have to staple that guy in if I like it in there. I just feel like 3 is simple and cute. Okay, I'm gonna start stapling here. It's like surgery, gotta find where it's gonna attach. Yeah, good attachment there. And this will be the last one, so I can get him in. Okay. Okay, I love this so much. Like, that is cute. It looks like our bunny is going to like a wedding. I would hang this all spring, you guys, for sure. And I don't even know. I mean, I have ribbon, but I kind of love it. Okay, so the only thing is I was going to paint the words in metallic gold, so I have like gold ribbon. Like we could add some gold ribbon to match our gold thing. Sorry, Jessica, that went by fast. You You want a bunch of bunnies, Jessica? Well, I can make bunnies. So, I don't know. What do you guys think about ribbon in there? Like a little bow? I don't know. I mean, I like it just because I think it will match like really cute with the words being kind of fancy. What do you think? Gold ribbon? No ribbon? Ribbon yes, ribbon no. Let me know. I like this interactive. You guys are helping me. Ribbon around the neck. I could do like a little bow situation around the neck. Do we like that? Trifecta of cuteness. Yeah, we're gonna dub that, right, Connie? These flowers are total cuteness for me. Okay, so I'm gonna get my stencil ready where you guys are letting me know. Ribbon, no ribbon, ribbon around the neck. I love hearing what you guys have to say. Oh, we're saying no? Yes. I don't have any of this. Well, I might have some green paint. If I have green mossy paint, we could do that on the belly and it would tie in with the greenery I have up here. Then I wouldn't be stuck in the gold idea. Let's see. You guys are like 50-50 on the bow, no bow. See if my stencil will stick here. We can put on the words and then we can see if I didn't get paint on myself. Okay, wait until the wording. Okay. Well, I have to paint the wording. Am I going to paint it green or gold? Gold. I mean, I started with the gold idea today. But let's see. Let's see. Usually I sand before I stick these stencils. So sometimes when you don't, they can be sticky, but that wasn't too bad. Oh, geez. Pick up some paint. Okay, let's see. This is, have I told you guys what my favorite gold paint is? It's like this, see this bronzy, I don't even know if this camera is showing the maximum beauty that is in this cup. We can peek at the gold and make sure that it shows up, but I think it's going to. I mean, the only thing that would make it better is if I had gold glitter here. It could be glittery words. Although Kara just probably was like, no. Glitter's kind of a dirty word. So, let me know. I made the stencil, Helen. So I designed that and cut it on my industrial plotter. You know, this is, you guys are gonna, you're gonna love or hate when I'm like on here organically creating, because you know what I have? I have some like gold leafing, and wouldn't that be cute if I just like did the tips of some of those green leaves and then they would have some gold in the flower part? And then that would match. I feel like it needs gold somewhere else. You see, I'm trying to like push the gold somewhere else, but anyway. Hey, Kai. Do you know where that gold leafing is? Upstairs. Can you grab for me? We'll see. Okay, so my stencil's a little tight over here, so sometimes I'll just stick a little extra piece because I don't want to have gold go on my background if I can help it. Yeah, you guys are saying gold somewhere else. Do you like the idea of the leaves? Okay. See, we've already had 50 ideas for one more here. We might be a mess. I love it. So if you guys paint one of these, you totally have to show me. So, and if you think it's cute, share with your friends. I would love, love, love that. Okay. So I haven't used this in a long time, but I think you just put like the Mod Podge and dust it. I've never tried it on a gold leafing on a leaf before, but we could practice on one and see what we think. you guys want to hang out a little bit. I'm gonna have to make more than one, it seems. Well, I really enjoyed making these. Like, I mean, when I make samples for the workshop, I have to make sure that, you know, they're replicatable when you guys come into paint or when ladies are coming into paint. But this is fun when I get to add the florals. I gotta make the pom-poms. Man. I'm dabbing my gold paint here. But okay, I think I got distracted. So my favorite gold paint, this is like the perfect bronzy metallic, and it is from Target, which seems so weird, but it's I guess meant to be wall paint. And I think it's a Valspar, but it comes in a quart, and it's called Carrot. So it's funny that it's like an Easter color, but it's like carrot, like I think it's like, you know, more like a diamond carrot, or 24 karat gold, that kind of thing. But yeah, they have a small line of paints that are like exclusively made for Target by Valspar. I think it's called Divine Color or something. But this color is Carrot, and I mean, for 2 years probably, this has been my favorite go-to gold color. Sorry, I just gotta dab, but this is the process for creating the beautiful lettering, as I just gotta be patient. The gold does take a little bit longer to dry than most colors. So okay, I'm letting that dry a little bit. Let's see about, I gotta get some Mod Podge over here so we can practice on a leaf, okay? If we're gonna gold do a leaf, let's cut one off and see what we think. I mean, I'm winging it. I'm trying some things for the first time tonight, you guys. So, let's see. Back here, getting the Mod Podge. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. Look, a brand new Mod Podge. Brand new. Favorite gold spray paint. I will have to look at the package on it, but I do have one. Metallics, I usually have a favorite. I'm not a very good spray painter, but I can tell you color-wise what I love in gold. I'll try to remember to take a picture of the package. It's a Rust-Oleum brand, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Sheila loves the font. This is so cool. Well, cool. I'll let you know, I mean, we've had a lot of requests for the stencils. So for those of you, like, if you'd be interested in, I mean, more questions we get about getting the finished stencils, which we do allow ladies in our Create group to purchase them, just because they know how to use them, and they're single use because we use them most months in crates, but we don't sell them to like public per se. But I've also had requests to just sell the files for those of you that have like Cricut or some sort of at-home cutting machine, like a Silhouette or things like that. So you guys let me know if that is something, I don't know, either physical stencils or whatever. We could maybe even make a little video tutorial when we send them out or something. I don't know. I feel like I get a lot of questions about that. So I'm here to serve you. And if there's something specifically I can do, just let me know. Sorry, I'm thinking about this. I'm going to paint on the Mod Podge so you guys get an effect. I don't even think it has to be solid, but I do have to kind of like lay some on there. This is kind of bronze, Kaya said, not gold, but I think it's pretty. Okay. So I'm using some gold leafing, some bronze leafing, and just like attaching it to these leaves. So maybe they'll look like beautiful and golden and tie in with our belly bunny. If you're wondering what the heck I'm doing right now. Did kind of fast here. need to take a little more time and be a little more gentle, but I want you guys to see, like, how this would look. Oopsie, hang on. I feel like this bunny is getting the treatment if we're gonna stick in gold leaves. I mean, I kind of think that's cute. So, I think that's fun. Okay, well, let's get back to stenciling his belly. Needs another coat on his belly of paint, and you guys see what you think about the dipped leaves, if we like those. Dipped leaves or not. Thank you, Kara. Kara is on it tonight. She's putting in the link to my favorite paint. Okay, so I see some people saying they buy the files. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll try to go back and look at comments, so whether you're watching live or on the replay. Let me know if you're interested in files, like just cut files, and you want to do those at home for your different projects. I mean, I definitely talk about all the time that I use Oramask 813 with a low tack transfer tape, and that just seems to work very consistently for us. And we do hundreds of projects every week on a variety of wood surfaces, and we've done it on fabric and things like that. So okay, I like the gold lip dip leaves too. They're a little bit bronzy. I just don't know if they match good. Okay, I'm like the randomest dabber. Like, sorry. Okay. So once I get it covered, I just pull off and hope that there's no bleedies. Oh my goodness. It is gonna be so cute. I need to get a super trash can to keep in here. Okay. I'm gonna peel the little extra parts of my stencil out. You guys also, we're gonna have to do this every week, so you guys, if you have project suggestions or certain, whether it's a technique you want to see or like more building something, or I don't know, you know, just let me know. I'll need a whole running list of ideas to do. That's what I tend to do, and then I just want to pick from that when it gets closer, so I can do something that is inspiring me for that evening. So if you have a Pinterest project that you've looked at, or something you've seen us do but we haven't demonstrated it, like, submit your ideas. You can comment with them, or you can email. I will say most caught up on Instagram. Direct messages seem to be what I tend to keep most caught up on. I'm not very sit at the computer and check email, so it's not really my jam. But, you know, if you send me a message, I will try to get back to you on Instagram. Okay, you guys are gonna look at this cutie, and oh, I mean, this is beautiful. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep playing and figure out what I want to do with the leaves and how I'm gonna tie that gold in there. I think it was kind of a unanimous no on the bow tie. I don't know. You guys keep voting. I loved it. I loved the interactive, creative process with you guys, and so that was super fun. And okay, so we'll be back next Monday. Submit your ideas. Let me know if you have any questions about stencils, if you'd like stencils or cut files, and we'll see what we can put in the works for that, because even these Monday night set nights are something that you guys collaborated with us on. So that's what I'm interested in knowing, what you guys need and want from me creatively, and what we can offer you service-wise in our business. So thank you so much. You guys like the bow? It needs a bow. Okay, so I will work on it. I'm gonna post finished pictures of this one and our other guy. Again, I'm gonna sell the ones that I made on Facebook Live. Kara said I could. And if you guys want to order kind of replications. They'll be very similar to these ones. That's going to be an option for these. So I thought that was kind of a fun offering for you guys, and those are set up in our shop as well. So, but you guys have a blessed Monday. I know I'm going to be on later this week, Thursday night, if you guys want to watch too. I'll probably be later, like 8:30 on Thursday night. Kara's going to come over, and we'll have a project or something for you to share, okay? So we'll see you then, hopefully. And I got to come around here and shut it off, don't I? All right. Night, ladies.